Divine counterparts, welcome to Soul Insightful Tarot. My name is Carol and I am an intuitive channeler, reader, led here to share messages from the divine. So today, divine counterparts, we are going to be doing taking a quick look at the connection, okay? I did have a channeled song that came through, a couple actually, so I'm going to share those with you. As always, please tap in with your intuition and use your discernment to determine if and how these messages relate to your connection, right? So, this is beautiful energy, okay? Now, I am reading this for both counterparts because we have a ton of divine masculines waking up, and that's really reflected in what I'm seeing here in the decks. By the way, everything is extensively cleared and shuffled off of camera, okay? It's just part of my process. It's how I begin to connect with the messages. So I love this energy. Let's just dig in and look at a few of these cards, okay? First one out, and it flew out with a vengeance. I'm fighting for us, okay? So DM waking up and fighting for himself, right? First, for this connection, I'm fighting for us. I'm seeing my toxic patterns. This is, often a very painful part of awakening. If you are on a twin flame journey, you will go through this probably repeatedly, right? So seeing his toxic patterns, and I'm saying his, right? Because I'm speaking about divine masculine. Keep in mind that a divine masculine can actually be a female, right? Gender does not matter, all right? I'm speaking my truth. Boom. So, and I love this because, and I actually have two decks blended here, okay? The first three cards out, I'm fighting, I'm speaking, I'm seeing, right? It's that I am energy. Big time solar plexus energy coming through. So this is gorgeous. I'm telling you, if this reading resonates with you, DF, encourage your divine masculine at this time. Give them a round of applause because they are literally doing it, okay? Doing the thing. I'm just hearing. Excuse me, my throat chakra is a little dicey right now. I'm not surprised. That often happens in twin flame readings because of everything that's been, unspoken. Now, the good news is, that's changing, okay? And I feel many of them are speaking their truth to karmic partners, karmic jobs, to themselves, right? Whatever their karmic circumstances have been, okay? They're seeing it. They're fighting for themselves, for this connection, right? Damn it, I can't pick it up. And speaking their truth. So it's gorgeous energy. Now, we had another card come out as well. I feel like I can be my true self around you. And this is actually divine feminine, the energy that literally calls them home, okay? Now, I'm hearing Nirvana, come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, okay? And that's the thing. You feel like home to them, and they are waking up to that. They love that they can be authentic with you. In fact, right, this connection demands authenticity in its highest vibration. And what Spirit is showing me is a hand reaching for a star, right? And that's what they're now reaching for, okay? This is absolutely just gorgeous energy. So, divine feminine, okay? Now, I'm kind of speaking this to you, divine feminine, right? Because we're talking about divine masculine here. But if you happen to be a DM watching this video and it's resonating with you, please drop us a comment, okay? Also, Divine Feminine, please comment on this video. Let me know where you are in your connection. Are you seeing evidence of your DM waking up, or are you feeling that energy? Okay. That'll help me know what messages to bring forward to you. So I'm going to dig right in. Excuse me. Again, my throat chakra acting up, and I promise you that was not happening all morning. Okay. It's only when I sat down to do this reading. So, and again, symbolic of things that haven't been spoken, okay? Also the past life energy, because we house our Akashic records in our throat chakra, right? So past life energy. Okay, so the song that came through is a song by Nelly. I'm not going to read all the lyrics. I'm going to read the ones I was hearing, okay? So I screenshot this at 124. Okay, that equals a 7. 2023 is a 7 year. Okay, 7 is a number of making divinely guided choices. Okay, it's very introspective. Okay, also symbolic of the Chariot in the Tarot. So Cancer might be relevant. 7th house is also Libra. Okay, so those two signs could be relevant. Number 4 is the Emperor. Okay, so Aries energy. 1 is the Magician. 2 is High Priestess. So we have Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. We got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, and Sag coming through with those numbers as well. Okay, now this is for all divine counterpart connections. They're just some signs that are coming through to me. I am guided to mention. Okay, let's get to the song. Nelly, Just a Dream. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gonna be. Open my eyes, yeah, it was only just a dream. So I travel back down that road. Will she come back? No one knows. I realize, yeah, it was only just a dream. So, the DMs were living in, right, a certain level of confusion, illusion, karmic cycles, karmic patterns. They're waking up from that dream. Or, well, in many cases, maybe I should say nightmare, right? They're seeing this differently. They're thinking about you, wondering, will you come back or welcome them back? So they're trying to figure out or realizing, right, a lot of things about the connection, and of course, how to get back to good. Now, wasn't that a Three Doors Down song, I think? Was it Back to Good, or was it Matchbox 20? I think it might have been Matchbox 20. The song is called Back to Good, I believe. So there could be additional messages in that. And I'm sorry now, and I don't know how to get it back to good, okay? So that could be a big concern on DM's mind right now. Like, is it too late? Have I lost the chance completely? Now, the other line that was sticking out, I was at the top and now it's like I'm in the basement. Number 1 spot, now she found her replacement. So for some of you, you could might have moved on with someone else, or that is a nagging concern. And I'm hearing those words very specifically, nagging concern, okay? Because for some of you, that have been in absolute no contact with your DM, they may have no idea, right, what's going on with you at this time. And now I'm hearing another song, and I think this was by a group called Sheriff. Was it Sheriff? It might have been. Where are you now? Is someone there tonight holding what was mine? Okay. So yeah, they're worried. Okay. All right. Let's see. The other verse. Okay. When I be riding, man, I swear I see her face at every turn, trying to get my usher on, but I can't let it burn. And I just hope she knows that she's the only one I yearn for. More and more I miss her. When will I learn? Didn't give her all my love. I guess now I got my payback. Now I'm in the club thinking all about my baby. Hey, she was so easy to love, right? I feel like I can be my true self around you. But wait, I guess that love wasn't enough. I'm going through it every time that I'm alone. And now I'm missing, wishing she'd pick up the phone. But she made a decision that she wanted to move on because I was wrong. Okay. Now, I do realize divine feminine for many of you, you had no choice but to move on. Now, that song does indicate, your DM wishing you would pick up the phone and reach out. You will know in your connection who is, okay, and they're giving me the word burdened, okay, with the responsibility to reach out. And I gotta be honest, I really feel for most of you, if not all, right? It's divine masculine, okay? But trust your intuition. Bottom of the deck, your spiritual path, transformation, igniting your passions, energetic cords, new life, okay? And this is exactly what DM is doing. Moving in the direction of their new life, releasing the energetic cords, unwanted attachments, memories, and unhealthy energies, right? Karmic patterns, karmic people, karmic places, karmic circumstances, right? In order to get to this new life, okay? And that includes you, divine feminine. Igniting their passions, okay? Transforming and aligning with their spiritual path. This is gorgeous energy. Top of the deck, incoming messages. And I'm telling you, many of you can expect messages, communication, conversation from your divine masculine at any time going on through this entire year, okay? Now, I will dig into some timing toward the end. Okay, this is really weird, okay? But I'm mispronouncing words. I'm tripping over my words. I don't normally do that. So again, I feel it's some of that, and they're showing me somebody pushing something down, but specifically in the throat chakra, okay? So all of those, repressed messages, all right? I think it's, getting to the point, and now they're showing me like a volcano, right? Where it's just, pouring out, and if not to you, divine feminine, yet, they're speaking their truth to the people around them, okay? So I hope this isn't too loud, guys. I'm just going to give it a few shuffles. I just want to see what Spirit wants you to know about where your DM is. Now look at that. Right behind new life, we have soul connection, challenge ahead, and obstruction, okay? And I feel that, look at what we were just talking about, that throat chakra energy. I feel for most of you, the challenge ahead, the obstruction, okay, is literally having the conversation, the real conversation too. Oh my God. They just told me to look at the top of the deck. Look what's on top. Your authentic voice. What did I just say? Right? So that's going to be, part of the challenge, in terms of the reconciliation, the coming together, right? For you and your DM, liberation, living consciously. Yeah, look, there it is. Light worker, reconciliation, okay? They told me to look at the bottom. They said that card was fairly close to the bottom, and it is, okay? So, at this point, for many of you, it's literally just a matter of divine timing for your individual connection, okay? Spirit, what do you want DF to know about where DM is at this time. Okay, experiencing triggering for sure. Okay, and that's one of the things that happens when we are seeing our toxic patterns. Okay, when we are breaking away from karmic circumstances, speaking our truth. We are going through triggering, okay, that finally makes us stand up for ourselves. And we will also be triggering those around us by speaking our truth. So I think that's what's happening for a lot of your DMs at this time, okay? Now, it's funny. Remember in that song, one of the messages says, everywhere I go, I see her face. So DM right now, and you probably as well, right? DF, mirror, mirror, is receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities too. Like they literally cannot forget about you. They're thinking about you, thinking about them, thinking about the two of you, like that song said. And it's very triggering for them. This triggering too, in reference to you, to your connection, is meant to get them to move, right? To make the changes they need to make, to fight for this connection, okay? All right. Next card out we have is protection. And I feel that's what a lot of DMs are doing right now, okay? They're showing me the Hermit card in my third eye. Now, Virgo could be relevant for many of you, but I feel DM is, they're being guided through all of this, but they're standing up for themselves and they're protecting themselves, of course, from whatever karmic circumstances or people they are moving away from, okay? Yeah, now teacher, okay? So a lot of lessons, and that's what this triggering is doing. It's teaching them. That's what the lesson or the, the signs and synchronicities are doing. It's teaching them how to follow and trust what they're receiving, okay? And this is also a lesson for them, right? To protect themselves from the circumstances, the toxicity, in whatever way that means, they are leaving behind, okay? Wow. Powerful energy. Next card out. And remember, I was just saying this a few minutes ago. It is just a matter of divine timing before you two have this conversation, okay? So all is happening in universal time when spirit knows you have done the work and are ready, okay? And that, of course, with twin flame connections, that's about both of you being ready. And, I got to be honest, DF, in this circumstance with, what I'm receiving here, divine timing is now. And like I said, all of this triggering and the signs and the synchronicities, all of that stuff is geared toward, pushing them into action, okay? Fighting for themselves, right? And also fighting for the connection. Okay, beautiful. So I did get channeling and heart opening. So with this awakening energy that DM is going through, they are very clearly receiving messages. Don't doubt it for a second, okay? And their hearts are opening. Now, I feel for many of you, and I know I've talked to a lot of DFs over the last couple of weeks, they've been having, okay, let me put it this way. They're feeling the divine masculine's heart opening, through the connective energy. And that literally, is what this says as well. So DF, you are likely channeling and experiencing this heart opening feeling, as well as, okay, maybe even feeling some of their triggering. So DF, if that is the case, right, be sure that you, set up boundaries for yourself, energetic protection. Ask your guides and angels to help you, or I'm hearing help shield you from some of the turmoil that DM is going through at this time. Of course, DF, Send your DM love and encouragement. I am tripping all over my words. Encouragement, okay? They will hear you and they will feel you, okay? All right. DF, bottom of the deck, intensifying trauma and wounds and empowerment. Now, remember I said at the beginning of this reading that solar plexus energy, I am, okay? That's exactly what DM is doing. They're finding the empowerment to move through their trauma and wounding. Why? They can't ignore it anymore. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's dig into a little bit of tarot, okay? And then I think we're going to get some messages, all right? I'm going to just pick this up. This one right here, this heart opening, and I think this came through in the last one. This is huge. This is what is absolutely necessary for awakening and twin flame reconciliation, okay? It's happening, okay? Oh, I meant to mention to you when I first started this reading, I was hearing it's go time, okay? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. Now, Divine Feminine, I'm sure you can expect an expression of love. For some of you, you're going to be getting a new love offer, okay? Maybe if you and your DM have only been friends thus forward. This is definitely very emotional energy, okay? And reconciliation. Now, for many of you too, this is going to be a major apology, right? Why? Ten of Swords, for the betrayal that occurred, if there was one, or maybe even an apology because they didn't come through, right, with a love offer for you and chose a third party instead, all right? Four of Wands, Six of Wands. So they're coming in to acknowledge whatever, caused the separation in this connection. What their hope is, okay, is that you guys can move forward, right, in a new emotional way. For some of you, this may be an absolute offer of, I want a relationship with you. For others of you, I think let's get together. Let's get to know each other again. Let's get reacquainted in a new way now that you will be dealing with an awakening masculine, right? No matter what, DF, there's a lot of love here. Do not think for 1 minute that there's not, okay? All right, I want to put these back in order because that matters to the way I read. Now, so Six of Wands and the Death card behind that and what have I been saying? Your masculine is awakening. This is an ego death energy happening at this time. That is happening, Four of Wands, because they want this union with you, okay? That's 10 wands total. So the separation has gotten to a place for DM where they can't ignore it, they can't deny it, and they want to release that burden. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You will be given a new opportunity, okay? Now keep in mind too, aces are opportunities, right? So if, either one of you or both of you fall back into old patterns, right? You'll go into separation again. That's why it is so important to take it slowly. Page of Cups, right? Three of Cups. Come together, have fun, enjoy each other, right? Let's look at the top of the deck. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Star, oh my God, Fool, Emperor. They just told me to stop. So here it is. This is a awakening or awakened masculine coming in, taking action on a new beginning with you, wanting healing. So this Star card is twin flame reconciliation for me as a reader. They want to come in, apologize. They recognize your value. They are sincere in their approach. Now, I got to be honest, guys. I'm getting Aquarius here, right? And Aries. So for many of you, this will be coming in anytime. And I said that in the beginning, now through Aries season, okay? Now that's not going to be for all of you, right? But for many of you, I think that's when the initial reconnecting or connecting in a more meaningful way will be occurring, all right? Okay. Whew. The energy, I got to be honest with you all. Yeah, look, Justice, Page of Cups. So they want to come in and make it right, okay? And just like those song lyrics were reflecting, you know, they regret their behavior. Again, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There is definitely the guidance coming through, right? To take this slowly. I'm telling you, Eight of Wands, Page of Cups. Communication will be coming in. And, you know, too, with that Knight of Pentacles energy, this is a masculine, you know, wanting to go the distance with this connection, okay? All right, Spirit, what do you want DF to know? DF, right? Divine counterparts here. DF, what does DF need to know? Okay. Now, I had a lot fall out there. Okay, yeah, but I'm going for it. Oh, my God. DF, I'm telling you. So, Three of Pentacles. Now, it's funny. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, for many of you, you need to know that the third party has ended, okay? Three of Swords, Five of Swords. These are third party cards. So, if there was a third party job, relationship, okay? You know, toxic patterns or beliefs, okay? For some of you, maybe even a religion that was the third party here. That is over, okay? That's Eight Swords. Whatever was creating the interference here, and for some of you, it could have just even been ascension and spiritual growth, okay? Whatever the third party dynamic was, it's over, okay? Wow. Unbelievable. But DF, Three of Pentacles, your divine masculine wants to come in and build a new foundation. Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups. So now, you know, whatever caused the separation in the first place, very painful, okay? That's why a new foundation has to be rebuilt. Again, taking it slowly, okay? They know they hurt you. They're coming in, Knight of Cups with a new offer. Just like I said, this was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning. Three of Cups. This is going to be an opportunity to reconcile. Again, Page of Cups. I do feel many of you will be getting an apology for whatever, you know, the third party interference was. And again, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a number of things, even family of origin, I'm hearing, right? So maybe somebody's family didn't approve. What I'm just hearing is, I'm hearing a song by Phil Collins. It's, I Don't Care Anymore. I just don't care anymore, okay? DM doesn't care anymore. They're choosing themselves. And I've been saying that since the beginning. I'm not even going to try to pick up that damn card. So, Eight of Wands. You will be getting this apology, expression of emotion, and also communication. Five of Cups. That's funny. That fell out right on top of the Four of Wands. Communication about the regret that they feel. There will also be Ace of Pentacles, an offer to start anew, death. And that is what will transform this situation. Now, for many of you too, and I don't know if this is, well, I shouldn't say many. This is for someone. For someone, there might have been a false start in the past where your DM wanted to commit or move forward and then changed his mind, okay? They feel bad for that, okay? They want this new start. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a real start, okay? This is huge energy that will transform the connection, okay? What I'm hearing very clearly is transform the entire dynamic, okay? All right. Now, Divine Feminine, of course, it's going to be up to you whether you accept this offer. Now, for some of you, if your DM kind of behaved like a Casanova. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They regret that, and they realize, right, that temporary emotional connections just aren't fulfilling. Okay. 5 and 3 cups is 8 cups. So if they were kind of in that playboy energy, they don't want that anymore. They want to transform that, and they want something solid. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's look at the top of the deck. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords with the 2 of Wands. Now, what did I just say? Divine Feminine, it's going to be your choice whether or not you want to move forward, right? Just like that song said, will she come back? Who knows, right? So come in, wait till they come in, communicate, see what they have to say. This is you being open to receive. What do you got, DM, right? Are you still in ego? Are you still unsure or back and forth? Okay, so get your answers, Divine Feminine, before you make the decision about what you want to do. You will get the clarity you're seeking with the Sun. And I'm telling you, DM, Sun in the Devil Tower, look at this. I'm telling you, I'm seeing my toxic patterns. So they will tell you, I'm seeing them and I'm releasing them. And again, this is also very symbolic, Sun Devil Tower, of recognizing toxic karmic patterns and releasing them. This is a karmic clearing here with the Tower and the Devil. This is gorgeous. So I got to tell you, DF, and of course you will need to trust your intuition when this comes in. And again, they're about to break the silence for many of you, okay? But, you know, from what I'm receiving, I have awakening divine masculine energy here. Now, again, this is a general energy reading. That's why you need to be sure. Get your information before you make any decisions, DF, right? Okay? And again, I'm hearing it. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me, but I keep hearing it. So they want me to say it. Take it slow. Hang on a second. My chair is all jammed up. Okay. All right. All right, let's do it. So, Spirit, what can Divine Feminine expect here from Divine Masculine? Okay, hang on. What can Divine Feminine expect from, okay, Divine Masculine? Thank you, Spirit. What can Divine, yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you all, this communication is about to come in. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is waiting. This is, I'm not waiting. So, you know, and I will, you know, just tell you, Divine Feminine, your masculine wants to talk. You need to be prepared too, because some of the things you guys discuss, right, when they come in, it may be difficult to hear. I feel for many of you, they may tell you, this is why I didn't invest in the past. This is why I didn't, you know, and those things can be hard to hear. But the more both of you speak your truth, okay, and allow for a space of truthful communication, the more chance you're going to have for a solid and stable union going forward. And again, many of you, your masculine may tell you, you know, I've divested from a long-term situation, whatever that was, relationship, job, I don't care. So there could be some financial issues, okay? Now, this 2 of Swords came out. Okay, there it is. 2 of Swords in reverse. So this is also going to be a conversation that the blockages are out of the way, that whatever they weren't seeing or whatever was keeping them bound and this stalemate energy, that's been let go. This is gorgeous energy. So, Divine Feminine, what you can expect, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, is your Divine Masculine to say, I want to put the work in. This is a new cycle. 8s are numbers of cycles, right? I want a new cycle with you. I care about you. I love you. I value this cup, right? And just like the song lyrics were reflecting, you know, maybe they didn't value it before. They value it now, and that's why they want to invest, right? So, and why didn't they value it? They weren't awake, okay? So now they are. Now they're seeing clearly. Now it's funny, I'm hearing amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. And this is also Divine Feminine, Page of Swords, a card of seeing, perceiving something clearly. And what they see is, you know, I didn't invest where I should have invested, okay? I'm seeing that clearly now. And what I would love, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, is a new opportunity to invest in a solid way and in an emotional way in this connection. Divine Feminine, it's coming. I'm hearing another song. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you cool my desire. Okay. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Bruce Springsteen. Okay. That could be relevant for somebody. I'm also hearing New Jersey. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Oh my God. Empress. And the 5 of Pentacles with the Judgment. So, Divine Feminine, this is your Divine Masculine saying, can I have a second chance? I know I left you out in the cold. I know I didn't invest. Empress, I know who you are. I am so sorry for the conflict, for the drama, for the obstacles, okay? Can I have a second chance? This is crystal clear, Divine Feminine. Beautiful. So they want to work through this out in the cold energy, these obstacles, and they want this second chance with you, okay? But I mean, this is crystal clear. Look, same thing is on the top of the deck again. So Divine Feminine, you're at the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck. So that's 8 wands there. And it's funny, we had that fly out earlier. So communicate with your DM, right? See what they're ready to acknowledge. And I feel for many of you too, with this infinity symbol, they are going to acknowledge, look, I know what we have, you know, is a soul connection or twin flame, whatever, okay? So, and that's going to be a big thing for many of you. It's going to be your decision. Get the clarity you need. Yeah, this is a DM that sees their toxic pattern. Magician, right there it is. They see their toxic patterns, and I feel they have cleared their karma. Yeah, King of Cups, Justice, and the Tower. That's literally what I was just saying. This is a Divine Masculine that has cleared their karma. They're coming in. They want to manifest this Magician, King of Cups, Justice in the right way. This is Justice Tower, a clearing of karmic energies. Now, I got to tell you, DF, oh, look what's next. Oh, hi, High Priestess, right? Remember when I told you I screenshot those lyrics at 1, 2, 4. And I was like, there's Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So they want to make it right. I think they may even talk to you about these, you know, toxicity or toxic issues, karmic patterns, whatever it was. They see it now very clearly. And I got to tell you, Divine Feminine, there's heavy sexual attraction here, but there's also a lot of love. Okay. And this is a masculine with the Justice card that wants to do the right thing. And not only do they want to do the right thing, but by breaking the silence and revealing secrets, they're going to do the right thing. All you need to do is take your time with this, be open to receive and to hear what they have to say through the communication and the reconnecting. And then you will have the clarity you need to make a decision about how to proceed. This is gorgeous. There's a solid new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, a desire to put the effort in. There's a love offers, there's apologies, there's communication about regret, there's huge transformation. But more than anything, I'm telling you, they're awake. And this is gorgeous. All right, let's get some message cards and I'm going to wrap it up. This, I got to tell you, this is one of my favorite readings ever done for you. Excuse me, there goes the throat again. And again, take it time, step by step, rung by rung, right? Going up that ladder, brick by brick, right? There's no rush here. In fact, you know, rushing into things is usually a toxic or karmic pattern. So take your time with it. And by God, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, have fun, right? Enjoy each other, right? That's what it's all about. Bottom of the deck, I'm filled with regret. Boom, there it is, okay? So there's a lot of regret here over, you know, opportunities lost, missed, not taken. Yeah, I'm confronting those. Oh my God, look at this. I said this in the beginning of your reading. I'm confronting those around me. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. So for those of you that have moved on, and I mentioned that at the beginning of the reading, that they're scared you're going to move on or you have moved on. I'm faced with constant reminders. Boom, there it is. You are my queen. All right. Let's get a few more messages and I'm going to wrap it up, DF. Okay. Okay, hang on. They're asking me just to give this 2 shuffles to get the energy flowing. All right. DM to DF, please. This is just gorgeous. All right. What is divine masculine? Whoa, okay. Hang on. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. Now, I feel that is changing. There it is. I'm confronting those around me. And, you know, to DF, I do feel, too, this is, you know, I haven't talked to you about how I feel. Get ready. You're going to be one of the ones they're confronting, but it's not going to be, you know, probably the way a karmic partner or issue is getting confronted. It's going to be like this: Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Page of Cups. But, you know, they're going to confront you, okay, with a discussion. Spirit, what else? What else would DM want to say to DF at this time? Yep, there it is, regret. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. And regret is a huge part of this entire message. Yep, there's additional confirmation. My karmic situation is ending. And that's what happens. Once they wake up and see the toxicity, that's when the karmic situations end, okay? I'll come back for you at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. Now it flew out. So they are coming back. And again, there's that Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, betrayal. They know there was a betrayal, okay? You know, and unfortunately, too, they betrayed themselves, right? Telepathic bond. Now, what did I tell you earlier about send them love, right? Send them encouragement. They will hear you. Boom. There it is. Yep, I feel heartache, because they are feeling heartache. And, you know, that's one of the byproducts of a heart opening, unfortunately. I mean, you've been through it, DF, right? So you know. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, please don't move on. Top of the deck, I don't want to run anymore. And they're not. This is gorgeous energy. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. They're telling me, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. I'm done playing games. I've been telling you since the beginning of this reading, they are, you know, that I am solar plexus energy. They're not playing anymore. Our connection is worth waiting for. And I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I'm sorry I hurt you. Now, DF, I have one card on the floor and it's in reverse. That's what I paused to look at. Unhealthy habits and behaviors in reverse on the floor. So they're doing it. They are literally doing it and they're coming for you. Look, I'm faced with constant reminders. Just like that song said, they get synchronicities all the time. Look, top of the deck. I'm battling inner demons. I'm fighting for us. They're actually doing the thing. Divine Feminine, I'm going to leave it there. This is the literal gold, okay? Please comment, like. If you are new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button to include your energy in my general energy readings, right? Thank you all so much, too, for the way you support me, the way you support this channel. Like I said, I will be a louder YouTube presence this year, okay? Spirit, timing for communication, please. Yeah, and hitting that like button, guys, it will help push this video out to other Divine Feminines that need to hear this beautiful news. Okay, thank you. Okay, we got May, all right? Okay, April and May. Now, January is at the bottom of the deck. June is on the top. So, like I said, for most of you, it's any time. I am receiving springtime, okay? You know, as something significant for a lot of reconnections. So, don't lose faith, right? This is literally on the way. And as far as signs, guys, I know I mentioned a few earlier. I got earth, I got water, I got air, I got fire. It's for all of you. Now, I will say there is very prominent Scorpio energy here, okay? But this is for all of you. Congratulations to the divine counterparts that are doing the damn thing. I am so proud of you, all right? Take care.